Craig, just a couple of days ago you said to us you wanted to make an instant impact and make that impact, and you've done that today.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I wanted to do, and that's what was needed to happen today. You know, when I come on, we was 2-2, so I thought, you know, saying what I said in the interview, I needed to make an impact. That was all that was going through my head. So yeah, I'm happy to do so, and happy that the team got the win in the end.
And obviously joining a new club like York City, there's no better way to start a new chapter than that. Yeah,
like I said, I wanted to make an impact. I'm not here to, you know, oh, he needs time, he needs this, he needs that. Like, I want to hit the ground running. That's, you know, what was going through my head. No matter what's been going on in the background, you know, it's like been quite hectic the last few days. But when you're on the pitch, you know, everything else goes. You just want to play football. And, you know, I was saying to one of the lads on the bench, I was saying to him before the game started, I was like, he's asked me about pressure and stuff, and I said, I just think I'm in the park with playing with my friends. That's just how I try to think about the game. And yeah, as long as that is the case, more to come.
Just said to the gaffer as well, you've barely even had time for a training session, let alone a game of football, and obviously you got the chance to come off the bench. What did he say to you before you came on?
He said make an impact. He wanted me to make an impact, and I guess when someone puts that faith in you, it's like you want to repay that faith as well. So obviously, thank you to the gaffer for putting that faith in me, because a lot of, I'd say most coaches at any level would say, he's not had a training session yet, nah, we won't do it today, maybe next game. But obviously he's had faith in me, and I'm glad that I could repay that faith today.
And could you just talk us through that goal as well? Obviously you got the killer third goal, that gave us the lead again. If you could talk about how it came about and the feeling and the emotion obviously afterwards.
Yeah, obviously the gaffer said to me when coming on, he said just make sure that you get in the box, you stay high, you come to the back post. So I've kind of just sensed that the ball's going to drop there, and as soon as I saw the ball going that way, I just said, you know what, let me just get on the end of it and place it, because the goalkeeper was kind of like couldn't really see from his, I could see from his like line of sight, he couldn't see where the ball was, and if I'd hit it right, then he'd see it late. So thankfully I did, and yeah, ended up in the net.
You obviously spoke about on Wednesday about how you mainly played on the left this season at Chorley and last season as well. You obviously came on playing on the right, a different kind of position. What was that like for you?
Yeah, it was different, but again, it's just another challenge that I embrace. You know, as more, you know, when I train more and get settled into the club more, you know, I'll be learning different things, different roles, and then, you know, showing what I can do in my traditional role on the left as well. Like, I'm sure we'll come to work out what will be best for me and the team.
It's always a tough place to come, this Eastleigh. Obviously with the game being 2-1 to Eastleigh as well, how much were you watching down here and assessing the way Eastleigh were playing, the way we were playing, you know, for when you got that moment to come on?
Yeah, I mean, I was watching like the 10s and the wing backs a lot for us, because I was thinking, obviously I'm not trained, so like I'm not 100% with the system yet. So I was just trying to like look to where like I can maybe add my own touch on what our players are already doing there, because also we throughout the whole game, even when we was losing, we was playing well. We just obviously conceded a couple of goals. So I just thought, you know, let me just analyse what my team's doing and see where I can add my own bits and where, you know, I can make an impact.
I know obviously being new to the club, you probably haven't had much chance to look ahead to Tuesday with Rochdale being the opponents. Is that a challenge now you relish next week?
Yeah, like that's, you know, you live for them kind of games, them top of the table clash games. So yeah, hopefully we can get the job done. We play well, we get the job done. So yeah.
Thanks for your time, Craig.
No problem, thank you.